that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break these chains that left you scarred from where you came isn't who you are. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. That storm keeps on raging, but don't you forget, God's not done with you yet. When it feels like you're losing the war in your head, just know this isn't the end. You don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time. To break these chains that left you scarred from where you came isn't who you are. Oh, my brother. You heard about a man, the left controller, the left.
We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson. We're ready to start year 2 together in the booth. And off we go from Jacksonville. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Patriot Tootin. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
3rd down, 3 to go.
All right, let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
Jaguars, 1st down.
Go.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Lawrence going to give it to Tootin. It'll get forward to about the 42. J.C. Horn coming in from his cornerback spot to make the tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6.
This is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good positive result.
On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Down. Fight. 97. Claws red.
McMillan, the man in motion. A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Now Dowdle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
That's taking it. It's Xavier Leggett. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 5.
45. Wide. Fight. Cut.
On play action, Young. Flushed to his left. Now he takes off.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
Couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go first down from the 43. Tremble comes in motion. Off the play fake. Here's Young. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Tommy Tremble, the tight end, the man he was looking for there. And it'll be second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. He finds McMillan downfield. It's caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That one's good for 29.
First and 10.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's a carry for Dowdle. And this takes it into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
First and 10.
Ready.
The 17-yard line.
Flag 50. Green. Steel. Black. Black chop. Ready.
From the gun, it's Young. Back into the hands of Watkins. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
Now, there's not a lot to this route. Man coverage, you got a drag route. Give him a little something off the line and go. Win with speed. Good, accurate ball on the front shoulder pad. Allows him to pick up the rest after the catch and leads to a big gain.
Yellow. Cut.
A second down throw for Young. Rolling right. Now he'll run it. And this will be incomplete. But a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. That one knocked away. They try to set up the screen, but it is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Let's go. 52 blue. 22 needle. Set. Go.
A run with the rookie from Georgia. It's Trevor Etienne. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Come on. Ready. Go. Yellow. Blue striker. Edo blue. Striker. 3-3. Cut.
They'll try to run this one in.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Brings up 4th down and less
On
than
4th
a
down,
yard.
on comes Ryan Fitzgerald for the Carolina field goal. This, about as short as you can get. No issues there. This one is good. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. All even on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
Field goals for both sides on their opening possessions. 3-3 as this one's kicked away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 42.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Red, I'm red.
Back to throw. Lawrence. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll take this one in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jaguars take a 10-3 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
Ready. Set black. 62 black.
On the ground, it's Dowdle. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Ready up.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at their 48-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Young. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. It's a gain of 12 there. It's a Carolina 1st down.
Here we go. 52 blue.
First down, Panthers.
Cut.
Here's Young to throw. To the right side, he finds McMillan. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup, 21. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7.
At the Jaguars' 16-yard line.
Set. Ready.
They'll run with Dowdle. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
72.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd
Black ultra. Drill green. Set.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. That's taken in, and it's Rico Dowdle. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
That's another Panthers 1st down. 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Set.
Young. That one taken in. Touchdown, Carolina.
Touchdown, Carolina.
Now remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
The extra point is good. Panthers will tie things up. It's now 10-10.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That's complete to his running back, Facial Chutin. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout.
On the ready. Hey.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Nick Scott up from the secondary for the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down, they need 7.
Things at 24.
To throw is Lawrence. To the right side, hauled in by Myers. And he is out of bounds. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
Easy, Ralph. Check.
Run over center now with Chutin. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Hey, run.
Another run here with Chutin. Space to run inside the 20. 14 on the pickup. That's good for a Jaguar first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And he's in! Facial Chutin. Touchdown, Jacksonville. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars go up by 7. It is now 17-10. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready, break.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go. Back, you, yellow, 60 red. 60 red. Set.
Here's Young. That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
A gain of 17.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Edo blue, yellow, 43, claws red. Blue striker, ready.
Now Young, forced out wide, taking off, and he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Okay,
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
yellow. Let's go now. Red, 38. Set.
Throwing is Young. Now he'll air one out. That combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Hey, count it. Hey, go. Son, that's a hunt.
On first down, Lawrence. On the run to the right. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On first down is Young. Forced to his right. Now he'll run. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. The return starts from the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Young to throw on first and 10. He'll find the open man. That's Watkins. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On the ready. Let's go. Ready.
Young going to give it to Brooks. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
That's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
To throw is Young. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. General McMillan was the intended receiver. And third down coming up. Now Young. That's caught by Watkins. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
It's a gain of 20.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Down.
Watkins motioning over.
White. Ready.
Young to throw on first down. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
And the Panthers first down.
Ready. Set.
Watkins motioning over.
10 black. Cut.
They'll run. It's Etienne. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not having it. Gonna lose a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Short one there, caught by Tremble. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Ready?
Here's Young. Here's a screen coming for Dowdle. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win.
Flag blue. Trail green. Check.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. The catch made by McMillan. And he's into the end zone. Tenerella McMillan. Touchdown, Carolina. For McMillan, career touchdown number 1 for the first-round pick from Arizona. No problem there on the extra point. And the Panthers will go up by 7.
Jaguars 17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That one good for 15 and a first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
And it's been this elite pass defense that's made things very challenging for the offense so far, and that's only his first catch of the game. But you know, sometimes, Mike, it's just that one play that gets you going, so we'll see if that's the case here.
To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. 13, pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another first down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Ready.
Now, this looks like a design run. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
At the 22-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Agate. Hey, go. Here we go.
To throw is Lawrence. That is caught. What a throw. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. That is second touchdown now here in the season opener. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will tie this game at 24. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Tremble comes in motion.
50, green. Ready.
They'll go play action with Young. Open man is Pager, the tight end. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That pickup good for 29 yards.
A gain of 29 yards. First down, Panthers.
Here's a run going left. And it'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple of yards short of the first down. That's a pickup of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Here's second and 2.
Drill, 52. Come on, set. 45, wide. Set.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
9 yards. And Panthers, first down.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Set, ready, set.
To throw, Young. This one complete to Watkins. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Touchdown, Panthers. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
Hey, I'm gun. Hey, easy, route. Go, let's go.
On first and 10, Lawrence. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Trying to get it to Travis Etienne that time. And it'll lead to a second down.
Go. Hey, same break. Son, 11. Here we go.
Throwing is Lawrence. Moving to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Big play coming up. This is third down.
Run.
Lawrence now. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. Jacoby Myers was the intended target. And it's going to lead to 4th down. Gets this away, and it's a good one. Angling toward the sideline. And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10.
That's ready.
On play action, Young. That one taken in right side by Lee Gett. And they're going to get him down right at the 25.
17 yards. That's good for a Panthers first down.
Here we go.
Tremble comes in motion. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And that is going nowhere. In a hurry, finally taken down well behind the line.
By the time the defensive backs had come downhill to get involved, we knew there was just no way he was going to get himself out of this. It just shows, Mike, how long he was flailing around back there, that by the time he actually went down, everyone was behind the line of scrimmage chasing him.
Red cycle.
Tremble comes in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Young. Pass taken in by Dowdle. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
On the ready.
A couple of 1st downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10.
Set. Yellow, 22. Hut.
Now Dowdle. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
From the gun, it's Young. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Ready. Ready. Watch out now. 50. Red. 38. Ready.
Give inside and Brooks. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
37-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Let's go now. Blue, 32. Blaster, 6. Green Jack, 10.
Out of the shotgun, Young exiting the pocket right, and that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Here is 1st and 10.
Red on red. Hey, Ginger, change the time. Sink right.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That's swung out to ETN. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
And the Jaguars, first down.
Hey, I'm gun.
First and 10 at
2 minutes
the 48-yard
remain
line.
in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Open man, his tight end string. And he'll be hauled down and about the 35-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
35-yard line.
Go, let's go. Hey, tomato. 13, Lou.
Now Lawrence. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Go. Hey, run. Hey, Soko, Sahut.
Lawrence moving outside the pocket. He runs with it. And good work here defensively. They force him out after a gain of just a yard. And now it's third down.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up.
Hey, Lion. Hey, son, hot. Still.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Michael Jackson. And the Panthers are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. 70 seconds left to go in this game. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Come on, set.
Watkins motioning over.
Yellow, 22. Hut.
Give it up the middle to Brooks. And he is planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
He finds the big tight end, Trimble. They get 18 on that one. It's good for a Panther first down.
That's good for a Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Watch out now. 50 red.
The carry here for ETN. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Ready.
Tremble comes in motion.
Black, 95. Set.
Here's a carry for Dowdle. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.